Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Today's video is another polygel nail tutorial. This time I'll be using this Rainbow Poly Nail Gel Extension Kit by Modelones. Now I did share this kit with you guys in my last Modelones upload. However, I did not get to use it in that video. So today we'll be creating a nail art design using this kit. And this clip right here just gives you a general idea as to everything that is included in this kit, as well as shows you how nicely everything is packaged. So I am going to be doing a quick swatch of all 6 polygel colors. If you're interested in seeing individually what is included in both kits, definitely check out my previous Model 1 upload. So you do get 5 regular polygels and 1 terminal color, which is the purple. So it does stay purple when it's cold and it turns white when it gets warm or hot. So here is a close-up of all the rainbow swatches, and before I go any further, let me give a shout out to my notification squad. Thank you guys so much for being the first 3 people to get in and drop a comment on my last video. And if you're ready to see how I created today's design, then let's go. If you are recreating this design on your natural nails, you definitely need to prep them first. So check this video out. It is linked in the cards on your screen, and it is going to walk you through step by step on how to prep your natural nails for any nail enhancement. So because this is my practice hand, I don't need to do that. So I went right in with this nude polygel, and this is from the previous Modelones polygel kit that I reviewed for you guys, and this is in the color 005, and I am using this as my nail bed color today. So I did need a little bit more to the cuticle area, so I placed a small bead and forgot to dip my brush into my base coat, which is what I will be using for my slip solution today for the very first time. So I'm trying out this base coat to see if it would work better than the slip solution or even my 99% alcohol, which is what I would usually use when I'm working with polygels. So after covering the entire cuticle area and nail bed with this nude, I did lightly feather it up into that clear tip, but just past the natural free edge. And as that polygel is still wet, I'm going to start placing these yellow holographic glitter into that polygel. Now it is going to create a fade. So I'm taking my brush and I'm turning it backwards and I'm pulling the glitter towards the cuticle area. Now I am doing this very lightly because that polygel is not yet cured. So I don't want to move the polygel, I only want to move the glitter, and any excess glitter that is left in my brush is going to catch on that polygel and it's going to create that faded or ombre effect. And I'm doing it at the free edge as well, but I'm not covering the entire tip with the glitter. So now that I did pop that into the light and I cured it for just about 15 seconds just to hold everything in place, I'm going in with the yellow polygel from this rainbow kit, and I'm going to be fading it towards the glitter that I placed on previously and using this color to cover the entire tip of the nail. So one thing I do want to mention that I noticed while using these polygels is that they are more on the jelly consistency side rather than the opaque creamy side. So it did give off a sort of a jelly effect while I was working with this yellow especially, and I did want it a little more opaque, so I cured the first layer and I left it really nice and thin, and I went in with a second bead of that yellow closer to the glitters. Now this is also going to overlap those glitters, and I am fading the yellow back up towards the glitter. I'm not going to be placing any glitter on top. It is just going to create that nice smooth transition between the yellow tip and the glitters. Because it's a jelly consistency, it is not going to be that outstanding of an ombre. It's still going to look nice and clean, and you're going to get that nice smooth blend between the 2 different textures on the nail. So when I was happy with the way that this nail looked, I did go ahead and cure it for a full 30 seconds in my 54 watt UV LED gel light. So I don't have a Modelones clear polygel, so I am using my McCart clear. However, I'm only showing you guys me capping this one nail because I'm going to be repeating the same thing on all the other nails. I'm not going to bother to show it on camera to make this video extra long and repetitive. So after capping this nail, I went in and gave it a final cure for another 30 seconds. Thin layer of that base coat gel and cure that for 30 seconds. So now I'm taking the same nude polygel and I placed it right on top of that nail bed. I did press some of my base coat gel using the applicator brush onto that polygel, and I did dip my actual brush that I'm using to move the polygel into my base coat as well. And I found when I did it this way, it was a lot easier than when I did it on the nail before. That was the first nail that I did, and I did struggle a little bit to get the proper consistency that makes this polygel easy to move and not sticky. Now if you put too much base gel, then it is going to make the polygel runny, so you don't want to do that. You just want to like apply it as if you were coating over your natural nails, and then you want to start working the polygel. One thing I do want to remind you guys to do, which is something that I slipped with a few times, is when you are going to clean up around the cuticle area and side walls, you definitely need to clean your brush off with some alcohol or some slip solution first if you're using the same brush to clean up those areas. But for me, I just used the same brush. I just went ahead and cleaned it in my dapping dish with some slip solution, and I am just going to be repeating the same step to this nail. So I did press some of this orange glitter into that wet polygel and I cured it. However, this one didn't cover as much as I wanted it to, so I did go ahead and apply a nice thin layer of the base coat gel, and I pressed some more glitter on top of that. And then with the orange polygel on this nail, I'm going to be working it just as I did the yellow, blending it up into that glitter and then forming the shape of my nail using the orange polygel. So on this nail, I'm going to show you guys the difference of putting an extra layer of glitter on top of that polygel just to finish the fade off a little bit. And I really wish I had thought about doing this with the yellow nail, but hey, either way they both look really cute. So when I was finished with this nail, I did go ahead and give it a flash cure of 15 seconds just to hold everything in place, and I encapsulated one time. Because it is polygel and I am very klutzy, I am afraid that lint is going to get trapped inside. I'm just repeating the exact same steps that I did previously. However, I didn't have the perfect shade of blue glitter to match this colored polygel, so I ended up mixing two different glitters for this nail, so it gave us sort of like a two-toned ombre. But for the most part, once the blue polygel went over the glitter, it gave it the exact same shade. And if you are still with me up until this point, go ahead and leave me this emoji with your comments in the comment section below. And if you're not yet subscribed, please click on that subscribe button down there as well. And why not join the notification squad by turning your post notifications on to always notify by clicking on that bell icon right next to that subscribe button, so that way you don't miss out whenever I post a new video. I am going to be doing the exact same ombre effect on the ring finger, however I'm just not going to be using any glitter. And I also decided to use that purple terminal polygel on that nail as well. And after using this blue polygel, I must say I am in love with this shade of blue. Oh my gosh, it is so gorgeous. And if you guys are interested in purchasing this kit or any one of these two Model 1 kits, we do have a 10% off coupon code, which I will have on your screen throughout this entire video, as well as the links to the two kits in my description box, and I will also have the code down there, as well as every other product used and mentioned in this video will be listed down there as well. So I am going to leave you guys to watch the rest of my polygel application, and I'll pop back in when it's time to file. Now all my nails are cured, and I did go in off camera and remove that tacky layer with a lint-free wipe and my 99% alcohol. So I am taking my hand file and I'm going to redefine the nail shape as well as file over the surface of this nail. And because polygel is a lighter material to file into compared to acrylic, or an easier material to file, I definitely don't have to go in right away with my e-file. I'm doing the majority of my shaping and filing with my hand file. Now if you're a beginner, you definitely want to pay attention to the nails. They are going to show you if there's any imperfections in your application, so that way you know exactly what to file. So constantly pass your hand over that nail. You're going to feel any imperfections. That is one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is also look at the nails from various angles, and it is going to show you the imperfections in that nail. But for me, I do like to pass my finger over the surface of the nail. This helps me to know exactly where I need to file if there's any dips in my application. So once I'm happy with the way that this shape looks and that nail is nice and smooth, I'm taking my extra fine ceramic drill bit and I'm going to work this around the side walls and cuticle area. Now this is just going to seal that cuticle area in, and it's going to prevent the polygel from lifting. I'm also going to run this across the surface of that nail. This is going to be my finished filing, and because this is an extra fine ceramic drill bit, it is not going to take down any product. It's not going to remove any bulk. All that it's doing is removing any scratches from my hand file. I do go over these nails with a buffer as well, but I don't always show that step on camera. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue filing all the nails. So here's a tip for my beginner nail techs. Turn your client's hands around to make sure that their nails are nice and straight, because sometimes it may look straight when we're looking directly down at the nails, but you want to turn it around so you see what they see in case there are any imperfections that need to be fixed. So I am taking my McCart rhinestone glue and some Swarovski crystals, and I'm going to be randomly placing some crystals on this nail. I don't have a pattern of choice, I'm just going with the flow. I did decide to add 3 neon Swarovski crystals to tie the colors back together on this nail. So as you guys can see, it does look a little bit purple, and that's because the night that I was doing these nails, it was a little bit on the chilly side, but the day when I did my photos and the clip at the end, it's going to be white because then it was hot throughout the day. And honestly speaking, I just love the rhinestone glue, and you guys know that I always recommend this glue to you, and I will have a link as well as a coupon code in my description box because it is absolutely freaking amazing. I just love it because you can move your crystals, shift them until you're completely pleased and happy with their placement. Only when you put your hand into the light, that gel is going to cure those stones in place, and let me tell you, it is not going to move. Pop her hand into the light, and this is the final stone placement. So all that's left for me to do with these nails is apply the Modelones No Wipe Gel Top Coat that is included in this kit, and this top coat does cure really nice and shiny, and it also lasts and stays shiny for a really long time. After applying my gel top coat, I do run my fingers along the side walls and across the free edge of my nail shape. This is just going to help me to maintain that nice crisp sharp shape that I work so hard to achieve. So I do this before popping her hand into the light, and I do like to give my top coat a final cure for 60 seconds. This just ensures me that everything is nice and dry, and my client can do whatever she wants with her hands once she leaves my chair and not have any issues. After that final cure, I do allow the gel top coat to cool all the way down and then apply my cuticle oil, and that is it for this set. I will have a clip of the final design at the end of the video coming up for you guys, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you were able to learn something from it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment in the comment section below because I love interacting with you guys, as well as if you're not yet subscribed, please click on that big red subscribe button underneath this video, and while you're there, turn your post notifications on so that way you don't miss out whenever I upload a new video. So that is it for me. I hope everyone is having an amazing day or night, whatever time it is where you are.